Being the instructional leader is the most important role of the school leader. We've all heard this and know it's true. But no matter how hard principals strive to make instructional leadership their daily priority, that focus can quickly slip to the back burner within an hour of the school doors opening. There's the late bus or the upset parent pulling a principal's focus from instruction. But once we establish why we should retain that focus, the vision that drives us each and every day, the fire that stokes our desire to lead a school, we can begin to implement our vision.
Certainly embedding some of those global topics into state standards and expectations. It's really important for leaders to understand what that looks like in a classroom and to be able to model that instructional leadership for the whole building.
We all know great teaching when we see it. The interaction between teacher and students, the spark for learning ignited. It's that experience we want each and every day for all students. If we create a common instructional language, it empowers everyone to engage in meaningful, intentional decisions about improving student growth. Establishing a common instructional language is a collaborative effort with you and your school team. Building consensus is key.
In education, we have a lot of jargon that educators understand, and it's certainly a lot of acronyms, a lot of really just kind of vocabulary that is unique to education. So that's important for leaders to understand and to know. But more importantly, we need to know the academic language that needs to be delivered in the classroom. So helping teachers to understand what higher level thinking words and vocabulary are like in the classroom. What does it mean for a student to examine, to create, to compare?
Observing teachers and providing feedback is part of our role as instructional leader and crucial to building teacher capacity to ensure student success. Observe and document with intentionality and purpose. We can schedule weekly observations or use instructional language as the basis for observation. Focus on specific examples and artifacts that support the common instructional language. We can also collect data to build teacher capacity using simple Google Docs, video, and other accessible formats. Equipped with useful data, we can give feedback to build teacher capacity and sustain instructional excellence. It creates an atmosphere of trust and respect with teachers so that everyone feels comfortable to discuss their instructional practices. Using data provides focused feedback and can determine the next steps for weekly observations.
One of the most important tasks for a school-based leader is the task of observing teachers, documenting what's observed, and then providing that all-important feedback. Just as an athletic coach would coach a teacher along the way, the important role for a principal or school-based leader is to provide that same kind of coaching and feedback.
Devoting time to what really makes a difference in teacher and student growth can be a challenge. But if we develop a school-wide instructional language, schedule regular observations and provide feedback to staff, we can provide the leadership our school needs to succeed.